We'll be using the library dependencies that we grabbed last time from the Defold website, and today the main ones we're going to be going over is Druid and Monarch. Druid is basically the button setting up, Monarch's the scene manager, and here you can see we have all this stuff right here. So Druid, I already have the stuff set up. Druid's going to be a GUI. If you want to do that, you go over here, go new, go to GUI, make a new one. It's going to pop up, it's going to show you what you have. It's going to be empty. Then the Druid GUI script is what you're going to have. And here is the collection where we're going to have the GUI script and all that. And I'll show you here in a bit how it's going to be done. So we go over here, Druid GUI. We want to make our button. So you go to nodes, add box. It's going to have a box. And we're going to want to call this box. This is basically going to be the hash we're going to be sent to. And the ID is going to be whatever we want to call it. So we're just going to call it Druid button example. I know it's a long one, but you can do whatever you want, name it whatever you want. So you got it right here, name, it's gonna be right here. So the viewport, we want to drag it, put it right here in the middle. I don't care if it's even or not, just leave it there. Alright, so we're gonna go back here. We can add some text, but I don't have the font, so I can't do that right now because it's gonna show that it's empty, and I don't have the time for it. But what we can do is change the color of the button so it's a bit more visible. We're gonna make it yellow, so that way we know it is there. So we've got a Druid GUI script, and here we're gonna have to delete all this. So get rid of all this, and we're gonna just have to put whatever we need for it in here. So alrighty, so this is where we're gonna grab for our Druid script. So we're gonna put it right here, grab it from whatever we got the stuff from the Druid GitHub page, not account. Go over here, copy this, then paste this, and I'll go over this real quick and what everything it is. Save it, and the liquid Druid, basically it's grabbing Druid, the library Druid, the dependency, and on button callback. This is gonna be the function that's gonna be called whenever we press a button. So on initialization, self Druid is gonna be set to Druid new self button, and self button is gonna be set to self Druid, which is the new button we're creating, which is gonna be called the button node. Which the button node, we're gonna go back here. Go over here to the Druid button example. The ID is what the name we're going to need to get. Grab this, go over here, go to your GUI script, paste that hoe in there, then come over here and it's going to say on button callback. This is going to be the function that's going to be called whenever you press the button. It should be running. It should have a print statement down here saying button's going to be clicked. And finally, that means the Druid was no longer, or it basically just says it's required. Updates, basically updating it at the constant time, basically is how it is. I wouldn't change this, leave it as it is. And on function on message, whenever it's basically getting a signal or a message or a hash or something that's being told to do it, change it differently. And on inputs, basically grabbing the input from the player and whatever it needs to be done. And this over here, Druid GUI, you don't need to go over here, go to the script so you can add the script to it. It's going to say which script you want to grab the Druid GUI script, whether you named your script. Alright, what you're going to have to do is add a game object file, and from here you're going to have to add a component file, which is going to be the Druid GUI. It's going to show the button that we have, and we can try this and run this, but I think we need to go over here to the game project so it can run the GUI Druid so it can run the GUI test collection. So we're going to have to rename that. Copy that. Cancel. Then you go over here to the game project. And you go over here to Bootstrap. Basically tells it which game to pick. And you can do it right here, GUI test collection. And we're going to have it run the GUI test collection whenever you run it. Press Ctrl V and boom, the button has been clicked. And this is how you use the Druid GUI button self Druid thing. And that was a quick video I tried to do, and it's gonna be almost the same concept for each thing you do. So let's say if you want to do like a slider or a knob or tiles and all that, it's gonna be the same concept. It's gonna be a bit more different. And also if you want to do like radios or bunch of all stuff together, I'll go over there next time. But right now I was just setting up everything super quick. And sorry for the late video. And the next video is gonna be going over the Monarch thing. So hopefully this was a quick way to be introduced into using Druid. And again, hope you guys keep doing better, keep on pushing. I wish you all the best, and yeah, that is it, and hopefully that was quick enough for you to get to it, and bye.